Hi. In order to transfer WinTRF conditions to the on-screen takeoff system, a user should create a set of conditions within the OST system. A condition in the OST system is what we in the TRF program call assemblies, parts, and specials. In order to make it easier to create the condition list, we created a program that can be used to make this job easier. This video will explain how to use the program and prepare a condition list that will be ready to be used within the OST program. The first thing that must be done is to create a database within the OST program that can receive the conditions from the WinTRF program. In order to do that, we start the OST program, which we've already done, and we click on File on the menu bar. We go over to New and we go to Database. In the database type dialog, select the choice that best suits your company. For the majority of users, the best choice will be a Microsoft Access database. When the database properties screen pops up, we type in WinTRF because that's what we expect to be sending our conditions to. And then we click Close, click OK, and we leave all the other items on the list in their default positions. Click OK. The program creates the database and places it in the form. That's all we have to do for right now, so we're going to close the OST program and we're going to go to Start, and then we're going to go to Programs, to Certain Software Systems, to OST Add New Conditions. If the icon doesn't exist there, we can show you how to add it to your system. I'm going to drag my menu bar down so that I have enough room at the top to display my conditions. The area at the top actually represents what's going to be taken over to the OST program, and the menus, which most of you are familiar with, are the menus from our estimating system. It may appear a little bit differently if you have managed to make changes to your master menu. You might see different conditions than what I show right here. When you click on the WinTRF icon in the tree, it produces a tree format that will display the conditions as we add them to the system. The tree will contain, in the first level of the tree will contain menu locations. To add a menu to the item, we highlight the menu, we right click it, and it's just simply added to the system. We can add as many menus as we want, which is go down and click all the ones we want on the tree. Then the next step is to add conditions to it. The next item that we might want to add would be indexes. LF lighting fixtures is a menu. L1 fixture assemblies is also a menu. If I right click here, it will be added to the top assembly, to top level. So what we would want to do is enter into this, and now we can go ahead and right click the menu, and I'm adding fluorescent lay-in and recessed. I'm adding indexes to the system. Indexes for assemblies will all be maroon, indexes for parts will be black, and menu items will be blue. To add conditions to the index, we highlight the index, we go into here, and we can select individual items and right click them, or we can select the button that says Add All from Selected Index. The program goes out and churns around and does its thing and adds all these indexes to the system. Every item that was on in this menu has now been added to the menu, and it's just simply that easy to add something to the menu. If I want to add the wraparounds, and if I wanted to just add individual items, I right click them and they just get added to the system, to the condition, to the index list. I can go to a different assembly or different menu, go back to my menu, go to switch assemblies, and now go get in. I right click, add my indexes, then I go back and select the item that I want to fill. I go back and grab the fill group, add the whole group if I wanted to. The program automatically does that for me. And that's how easy it is to add items to the menu. In In the next video, I will show you how to use these items within the the OST program.